On up.
One.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Before I start making music, let me just give you a quick update on my track Dawning. That's the one you just heard in the intro. I got into contact with someone that is interested in releasing the track, and as soon as we have sorted out all of the details, I will let you know where and when the track will be available. Now it's time to keep on working on the track that I started at the end of last week. So that's where we left. We have all the drum parts, pad, piano and the guitar part. The bass line is the red part at the very bottom. I didn't even play it in, I just copied down the root notes of the piano. The bass on its own sounds very boring, but it does its job of filling out the bottom end of the track. I have all of the musical elements together for the track, so I will spend the rest of the day arranging. I'm all done arranging the track. The next thing I have to do is mixing, but that's a task for tomorrow. It's already late, I'm hungry, so time to head back home. It's Wednesday, 2 p.m. I'm on my way to the studio, later than usual, a lot later than usual, but there is a reason for that, I'll tell you later. But just look at this little Christmas tree forest that popped up overnight.
Whoever you are, you kindled the light on my soul. It's all about love. Wherever I am, whoever you are.
Today it's time to mix the track, and I honestly don't know how to show you that. There is no way you will hear the fine changes in EQing, compressing and the levels over the microphone and the camera. So instead I will give you some general advice that might help you out to get a good sounding mix when you're starting out as a producer. The thing that will help you the most is keeping the low end tight and clean. As you can see, almost all of my channels have an EQ cutting the low frequencies. Even the bass has a low cut that cuts around 66 Hz. That's enough of advice, probably more next week. For me, it's back to mixing. I'm done with mixing the track. It's now time to head to the cinema. That's also the reason why I went so late to the studio today. There is a movie premiere starting around midnight that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. Before I start working today, let me give you my quick thoughts on the new Star Wars movie. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend you go to the cinema and watch it for yourself. I just have one major concern with it, and that's I'm done writing emails. I've been contacting a songwriter for the new track, as well as sending out emails to some of the labels I've been working with in the past. They owe me statements and money for my tracks. I really hate to have to deal with this, but that's also part of the job. It's also too late to start a new project now, so I will head to the city center and buy a couple of spare batteries for the camera. I got the batteries and now I'm picking up Vanessa from work. Und was essen wir? I've been thinking this entire Friday morning about what to do next week, It's impossible to work with other people. They are all busy with holidays and Christmas until next year. Starting a new original track isn't really necessary. I've finished enough and I'm still waiting for the singer and songwriter to deliver. So I need something I can work on independently, and since the only thing I can't do is singing, I will try and find a track where I can sample vocals off and make another edit. A couple of hours later I still didn't find the perfect track for the edit, but let me show you the next piece of equipment. These headphones are from Biodynamic. They're called DT770 Pro. It's the 80 ohm version, and I bought them I think 4 or 5 years ago, and they still work perfectly. I use them every day. The only thing I had to change over the years are the earpieces, and the cable connection broke a couple of times. But all in all, a very good headphone for a very low price, and I would never buy something else. It's Saturday morning. I still didn't manage to find the perfect track for the edit, but now I'm helping Gordon to buy drinks for his party tonight. Nur den feinsten Wein, ne? Mit Holzkiste.
Das ist der billigste.
Ja, wir haben schon 20:07 Uhr und wir sollten um 20 Uhr da sein. Egal. Yeah, it's now 8. We are invited to a special Christmas party, and as you can see, I'm already wearing my special outfit. The chimney lightens up, and that's Vanessa's outfit. What's your special feature? I've just left the party for a quick second to end this week's vlog. It's impossible to stay sober in there, so it's probably for the best. See you next week.